Hey gang, welcome to the BHS Make Lab. My name is Joe Zimka. I'm a graphic design teacher here at Barrington High School in Barrington, Illinois. I've been getting a lot of love from my Facebook groups, my design and high school teacher groups on Facebook from my background and my Zoom setup here. So I thought it would be a good idea to give you a little tour of our classroom. I've been getting a lot of requests for that. So come on along, let's check it out. Remember MTV Cribs? This feels a little bit like MTV Cribs.
What's up, y'all? It's Missy Elliott.
I'm very happy with my classroom here at Barrington High School, and I kind of designed the classroom around how students would see it when they walk in. So let's look at it from a student's perspective. My classroom, this is a empty hallway currently, but normally this is a pretty busy hallway when school is in attendance, and I've got a fantastic display board with so when people are walking by, they can see all the quality graphic design work that goes on in our classroom. As we walk in, the first thing you guys may have seen is our sticker wall. This sticker wall over here is we've got a number of pieces of equipment in the room, but the sticker wall, the rule is you can make stickers, but when you do make them, I get one and you get to keep the rest. So the ones I get to keep go on the wall or my desk up here. Because of distance learning, my desk is in the back of the room. It's a little bit more interesting, but in our classroom, we've got 27 iMacs that run the Adobe Creative Suite. This is a graphic design classroom, but it's also a couple of periods a day. It's when school's in session, it's used by digital photo classes as well. We're lucky enough to be a CTE course here at the high school, and with the CTE grant, I'm thankful that we're able to get a lot of equipment, including our newest acquisition. This is an awesome new printer. It hasn't been plugged in yet. The Xerox VersaLink C9000. It's a graphic design specific printer. We've got heat press equipment and paper storage. I've got flat files for all the student work. When they come into the classroom, they can go into their flat file and grab their artwork or whatever it is that they're working on for the day. We've got a number of iMacs over here hooked up to some scanners. And the digital photo class does a scanography photo project on those. That's pretty fun. We also have a vinyl cutter, a Roland Cam 1 G24-inch vinyl cutter. We cut and do t-shirt heat pressing, we do hat heat pressing. One of the most fun projects that the students always get a kick out of is creating stickers. We've got vinyl, specialty vinyl in a bunch of different colors. It's a fun project, a fun piece of equipment to use. We've got an iconic 16 by 20 CNC mill. It's an awesome piece of equipment that my graphic design fours are allowed to use. As I mentioned before, this is a graphic arts room as well, or excuse me, a digital photo room as well. So we got a digital photo lab with props and professional lighting. As we move back, we've got a storage room, but this is where our large format printer is located. We teach some screen printing in class, so this is Ryonet X-Vactor XL. It's a 2-screen exposure unit. We also have a vacuum table, so if students, advanced students want to, whatever they're designing, if there's a screen printing aspect of it, they can screen print on paper. We have a laser cutter. I'll show you that shortly, but we've got a couple of small woodworking tools if a student is making a sign or something to accompany a project. We've got some tools for them to be able to use. We got a drawing rack here. We've done my graphic design club. We've done skateboards. We've done some pretty cool projects like that. This is our screen printing, and this is the mess room. If you're doing something that's messy, a stencil project, and this is a screen printing washout room. This is a light safe room, so you notice the covers on the lights. So with screen printing, as many of you know, it's a light sensitive process. So this door stays closed, the lights stay off, but when the students are in here, they're able to, do messy work. All right. Move back into the classroom. Many of you have asked me, and you have enjoyed, you've given me compliments on the wall. I spend a lot of time on my classroom creating a space where students can enjoy coming. That's not, they don't see this as a traditional classroom. They see it as a place where they can come, hang out. I'm a firm believer in, you can't be creative in an uncreative space. So my classroom kind of mimics that of a professional design studio in a way. Warren Bennis said you can be creative in two ways. One can sing or dance, or one can create a space where singers and dancers flourish. So I think that I've done that here. Here, because of distance loading, this is my overhead filming demo rig. We've got a 4-color 2-station screen printing press with conveyor dryer over here. This is our Epilog 40-watt Epilog mini laser. A lot of students do. We do a wood burning project, and we do a bunch of laser cutting and stencil projects. We also do an album, a cut album, and business card projects where you cut the logos out of the material. So let's talk about that back wall. Thank you so much for all the love I was getting on Facebook and Instagram. Like I said before, I spend a lot of time making sure this wall is updated and cool. We've got a lot of things back here. This is kind of where the students can go. Normally this is a work table back here, but so we've got a couple of MakerBot mini replicators. We're getting those working. Those were donated last semester. We just got a lot of things on display. I'm a bit of a bookshelf nerd, and I'm kind of a pack rat and a hoarder when it comes to graphic design and cool objects of graphic design. We've got some examples, some of our favorite design firms. Most of you will know Aaron Draplin and Lincoln Design Co., but I collect a lot of things that, I think my students could be inspired by: stickers, business cards, what have you. We make cool things. That is one of our class mottos. We got this specially made. We fundraise for it. It's a guy out of Carpentersville, Illinois. He's a 60 or 70, 80-year-old man who's been in the neon game for 60 plus years. A1 Neon out of Carpentersville. Like I said before, we're a big fan of Lincoln Design Co. and Aaron Draplin, and just like him and they, I'm kind of a pack rat, but we got our book library, a little bit of our book library. We've got plenty more books up in the front of the room. I've got some objects of vintage graphic design, or some books. Normally I'll switch a book every couple of days, so that's the book of the week where a student can look through. This is Al Cooper's World of Logotypes. This is one of my favorites. We've got just projects on display. We've got a gumball machine. This is a little bit of a fundraiser project. We found an old gumball machine, and we revamped it and made it look nice again, and we used our vinyl cutter. This is a 1940s saddle stitch stapler. It is when we make our books, and we can saddle stitch staple. It's when you turn it on and you put a book over the edge and just give a little kick trigger, and it'll put a staple in the back of the spine of the book. A lot of you have noticed my my font commandments. We call it the font commandments. We make a lot of the stuff here with the vinyl cutter, including the stickers for our laptop. So every year, this is just a few of them, I'll put my I'll hang my laptop stickers up. The most famous sticker right now, most of you will will know is the favorite one is I'm silently judging your font choice. I think I got to make that a sticker, but thank you so much for giving me all the love on Facebook and Instagram. If you haven't already, please give us a follow on Instagram at WeMakeBHS. I'm a firm believer that we have one of the I'm lucky enough to have some great students who are passionate and administration who believes in the stuff that I do. I truly believe that we have one of the best high school graphic design programs in the country. If you have any questions, send me a DM on Instagram again at WeMakeBHS, and enjoy. Have a good year, everybody. Stay safe.